are the path that never dies, the path that still believes in the life of danger. Sound off from stories now grown cold. These lies that permeate these days. We live in pain, my impression is to fell in love too late. I gave you everything I had. I'm so addicted to the self-fulfilling emptiness too far. They'll never hear us now.
We're king of the world!
You don't have the flat Fritz, you have the fat Fritz.
We have the real Fritz Weatherby. I hope I win the contest. Isn't it a contest of... Okay, good morning out there. Welcome to Lake Winnipesaukee TV. Here we are, another beautiful day in the Lakes region. We're on the MS Mount Washington. We're getting ready for their annual shakedown cruise. And what that consists of is the MS Mount Washington taking its first cruise around the lake, Lake Winnipesaukee. I'm glad you joined us. My name's Lynn Andrews, and I'm the host of Lake Winnipesaukee TV. Welcome aboard. It's from lakewinnipesaukee.tv, and we're on the MS Mount Washington. How many cruises have you done?
This is the first one.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
We're on the maiden voyage for the season.
Where's the champagne? Did you crack it against
well,
the...
I haven't got that yet. I got to get a liquor license for that. So I have to do this cruise first.
Great. Great.
Well, welcome aboard.
Well, it's wonderful, and what a day.
Yes,
Couldn't
gorgeous.
have picked a better day, huh?
Absolutely.
Great. What
Your
do you think? Yeah, this is my first time, not on the Mount Washington, but on a shakedown cruise.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it's great. What do you think so far? Everything running smoothly?
Everything is running smoothly.
We haven't hit
yeah,
any icebergs or...
No, it's cool enough out there, though, isn't it, with the breeze? But now everything's running smoothly. It's a nice departure from Center Harbor. We're now going to head to to Weirs Beach and do a landing there.
Oh, great.
And then we'll head back to Center Harbor. But right now, knock on wood, everything's running great. We're very happy with the way things are. But see, we had new engines last year put in, and this is only our second season with them, and so
they're green engines.
They're green engines,
yeah.
exactly, and they're in great shape. So
Great.
we would expect them to run
yes,
smooth.
They should be. Right.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, you're very
We're having
welcome.
a great time.
Enjoy the ship.
We sure
look
will.
around and have a good time.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
She's an ex-flight attendant, so she
I
knows.
see.
You're doing a great job.
Do you need any emergency
Our,
assistance?
One of our owners.
Well, if we have to deploy the chutes, I'll let you know.
Here we are coming into Weirs Beach, right outside of Laconia. You can see it's kind of empty now. The ice just went out a few weeks ago. Haven't seen any, well, there's one or two boats out here, but not too many. It's kind of quiet now, but wait a few weeks. It'll be jam-packed with bikers for Motorcycle Week. Water's pretty smooth. Light chop. No. These cottages that are here along Weirs Boulevard are from the early 1900s. They're beautiful old Victorian cottages. They're just occupied in the summer. And then the Weirs Beach, usually full in the summer, especially like 4th of July, fireworks over the bay. It's beautiful.
Addicted to the self-fulfilling emptiness too far. They'll never us now. So please believe in every word I'm saying. I don't even believe it on myself sometimes. I will always keep a part of you inside of me, inside the part of me that never dies, the heart that still believes in life of doom.
Okay, we're departing Weirs Beach, the lovely Weirs Beach, and we're headed out towards Governor's Island on the left. Those are where all the big multi-million-dollar homes are. Some of them are absolutely beautiful. And just enjoying the wonderful Lake Winnipesaukee. It's a beautiful lake. Hope everyone that's viewing can come up, maybe rent a boat, rent a cottage, come up and visit the lake. It's beautiful. Are with the famous Fritz Weatherby from WMUR Chronicle, and here we are on Lake Winnipesaukee. What do you think?
This is, I think, my fourth time on a shakedown cruise. Because I used to come back, I used to come up here, oh God, how long ago was that? It was 1964.
Wow.
They had a newspaper called the Winnipesaukee News, not Winnipesaukee News, Winnipesaukee News, that I edited, and I wrote all the articles for, and
wow.
I had a regular job as well. So I came up here from 1964 on, and that was the first time I was on one of these shakedown cruises.
Where did you come from?
I'm New Hampshire. You know, I was.
You're an old Yankee.
At that time, I was down in Jaffrey, New Hampshire, working for what was called Once Publications, which is Web Offset News, was the first offset newspaper in the state.
So you're a walking history book on New Hampshire.
Well, yeah, staggering history book maybe on New Hampshire. But yeah,
what are some of
we go back.
your good memories of Lake Winnipesaukee and the Lakes Region area?
Well, I used to come here, of course, as a kid. We'd go to Weirs Beach because that was the best.
Where else do you go?
And when I was a teenager, we'd come to Weirs Beach and dance. And I remember once Cab Calloway was here.
Wow.
And he loved, by the way, this area. He was, he came back and came back again. No, I did not. No, I don't know what I was, 17, 18 years old, something like that. That was, I'm old enough to have danced to the big bands. And that
was dancing too. That's when you danced. You really danced.
How do you know that?
Well, I'm only 39, but no. Blooper. I'm just teasing. you know, don't you watch Dancing with the Stars? That's great stuff.
Never have.
No, it's
No.
on Channel 9. Come on.
I know that, and Tom Bergeron, who was a friend of mine.
Oh, right. He started in New Hampshire. Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
He had the job I had before I had it, a couple times before I had it, when I was on New Hampshire Crossroads.
I used to love that show, New Hampshire Crossroads.
You just grew up to it, did you?
I loved it. And when I was
Right,
little in school, we used to watch it. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I was little in school. That's my memories, of course, of the Shakedown cruise like this is that it's always rainy and miserable, and this is the most beautiful
Wow,
day
and this is perfect.
imaginable. So it's good. And Captain Jim is a good friend of mine. I always see him a few times a year. And some years ago, I did a thing for Channel 11 on the lake, and that's where I met Jim Morash. He took me around, and we saw, well, practically every island on the lake.
Do you have a boat? Do you come up here and,
No.
and go boating on the lake at all?
No. Summertime, this is not my favorite place.
It's
This is
busy. It's a busy place
This is
to
my
be.
favorite place in the fall. One of my favorite places in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
Summertime, it's just lovely, but the traffic's like being
It's-
in New Jersey or something. It's, I don't know. Too many people.
It's very busy. It's a very
So-
popular place to be.
It's a gorgeous lake, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll always be what it is. I mean, just a stunning setting. Yeah, used to come up, go swimming at Weirs Beach, and